Alright, so to kick off today's episode, we're going to take on Man City here, currently second in the league. We're currently 7 points behind them here. Last episode, we have a bunch of big games like Newcastle, Man United, and Spurs and Chelsea, which we picked up some decent results from. But City here are going to be possibly our biggest challenge of this series so far. You can see they've got Doku left wing, Holland up front, Foden, Julian Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Gvardiol, Akanji, Ruben Dias, João Cancelo, and Ederson in goal. Obviously, managed by Pep Guardiola, Man City will be a very, very tough team for us to face. Let's get into this one. Calvin Phillips against his former team. Let's hope can put up a great performance like we have been so far. This is against some of the bigger teams in the league. And as always, if you're going to enjoy the episode, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. All help getting there. It's greatly appreciated. Let's get into this game. Against Man City here, Calvin Phillips returns up against his former team for the first time this season. Let's continue at great form, hopefully, we've put up so far this season against some of the bigger teams in the league, as I mentioned before. And to Julian Alvarez and Pickford, good save there to deny the Argentinian. Corner floated in here, that should be headed clear. De Bruyne's header, his goal was Pickford. Saved it, Braunthwaite got something on that there. Akanji now. Bernardo Silva. Into Akanji and he's hit the post there. And in here to Calvert-Lewin. And Dia in behind here, being chased on by Gvardiol. He's going to play it for the centre too. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is saved by Ederson there. And Dia now. In to Calvert-Lewin. Jalonto on the turn here, it's getting in behind here. Jalonto cuts it back, but João Cancelo somehow reads that man. Make that make sense, game. You know what I mean? Make that make sense of a human. Good challenge here from Braunthwaite though. And try counter again here, Jalonto. Calvert-Lewin is a Lindstrom here. Lindstrom, can he score? Lindstrom finds the back of the net. It's 1-0 Everton here at Goodison Park against Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. We've been the better team, to be fair though. We have been the better team. We've been controlling the game and taking the game to them like we have been all season long. Against every team we've faced, we've not been backing down. We've been taking the game to them, showing we're going to be here to fight for the result no matter what. And Lindstrom there, a good finish there from the Dane. Makes it 1-0. Be on my good work there from him. Giving the ball away though. Erling Haaland now. Through here to Julian Alvarez, who shoots and Pickford, good save there. Once again for an Englishman, the captain of the side. Showing why he is the captain. They're going to go short here. De Bruyne, Foden and Dia, good challenge in there though. Corner again. Again gone short here to Phil Foden. And Dia goes in for the challenge, doesn't get the ball this time though. Foden did well there, De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne now. Nice done well there, Kevin De Bruyne here, just moving left and right over and over again. Dia does well though, need to get the ball out here. Pickford just needed someone to be up there a bit quicker with him, but Patterson denies Haaland. Braunthwaite, Jalonto, Calvert-Lewin through to Lindstrom, who's come alive in this game. Just for Lindstrom, the Dane. Can he score again here? This time Ederson stops him. Gvardiol gets the ball off him though. And Dia wins it back, Garner. Patterson draws it to Bjorn Meyer. Following here back to the Dane here, hits it again. And Ederson, once again, is forced into a save there by Jesper Lindstrom. Alvarez. Dominic Berardi now off the bench. First chance for him to get forward here. Erling Haaland. Back here to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva blocked by James Garner. Akanji now. Patterson, good work there from him. And now back to Pickford. Berardi charging forward here. Dominic Berardi now from a Sassuolo man. Ball blocked by Jordan Bayer. De Bruyne heads it back to him though. Oh, that's a good cross, and Dia is there though. Ruben Dias somehow got that forward there to Phil Foden. Alvarez hits it and Alvarez scores. Of all the chances they've had, that's the one they score. You know what I mean? It's one of those, but Alvarez makes it level. And later in this one, it's just a ball there that could have been cut out. Ball to Alvarez. It's a good finish from him. And it's level here to Akanji. That's good play there though, De Bruyne. To Phil Foden. Foden blocked by Patterson, and that's going to be a corner though for City late on in this one. 86th minute now. City going to rescue 3 points and assaults here. They've been outperformed. They don't deserve it. And Dia, good work there from him. Brantford, get it out. Patterson, Lindstrom and Calvert-Lewin, both of you get forward, lads. Over the top to anyone. It's Lindstrom. Of course, it's going to be him. Calvert-Lewin. Get in there, Calvert-Lewin. Get your head on this. Calvert-Lewin. It's 2-1. 90th minute winner here. Dominic Calvert-Lewin grabs us the winner here late on. And Jesper Lindstrom again. Patterson as well involved in the play. But Jesper Lindstrom, he has been incredible in this game. He's been all over. See, they've not had an answer for him all game. It's just found space in the midfield. It's a good cross there from him. And Calvert-Lewin rises and heads it into a pretty much open net there. See Edison scrambling back across. Almost got there, but couldn't do so. And DCL, once again, scores a massive goal for us in this series. And that will be the final kick of the game. Then it's a 2-1 win over Pep Guardiola's Man City. And that is a big statement to be made by this Everton team. Alright, so before we get into our next game against Aston Villa here in the January transfer, I've got a few things to update you on. We have brought in Jake O'Brien from Olympic Lyon, just like Everton has done in real life. The Irish centre-back, the 6'6", 22-year-old, well 23-year-old, I think in real life, 78 pace. A very decent defender. Obviously, he's got the ability to be good in the Premier League. Obviously, on corners, he'll be absolutely incredible. And as you can see, Jack Harrison's been recalled by Leeds from loan. So we're going to sign a backup player who can be versatile left wing and right wing. I think we're going to sign 2 backup wingers in January because Dwight McNeil, as a winger, isn't really a player that I think is going to succeed. I think I'm going to convert into a cam, see what rating he gets up to, use him as a cam here and there, or just sell him next season. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but he's a player that could leave us next season, so that's one thing to keep an eye on. But going to make a few signings here, so let me show you the signings I'm going to make as I make them. Alright, so our first signing here in January is Reece Nelson, the former Arsenal wonder kid, the 24-year-old Englishman now at this point in the save and in real life as well. Reece Nelson used to be a Formula 1 kid, obviously a great player still to this day. He's a very good versatile player who can play left wing or right wing. And still has a bunch of potential he could realise. He just needs like game time and stuff like that, and I guess more consistency to reach his full potential that he had at one point in his career. But Reece Nelson joins us here, and we'll be back up to the right wing and left wing position for the rest of the season, and obviously the full Career Mode as well. And for a second signing here is a former Career Mode and Ultimate Team legend in Selassie, the Congo, or DR Congo winger, I believe, from Stuttgart. We're going to sign him here. It's going to be a left winger for us, or Reece Nelson will play on the left, I'm not too sure. But a pacey 6'2" winger here will be absolutely incredible for us, and hopefully can reach the heights he used to in Career Mode and Ultimate Team. Obviously, back in the day, was one of the most talked about players in FIFA, or SC as it's called nowadays. But Silas joins the team as well as Reece Nelson. We've got one more signing to make in this window. And for our third and final signing this season, we're going to sign Romeo Lavia here, the Belgian wonder kid from Chelsea. He's got a bunch of competition in the Chelsea team for his position here. But at Everton here, he's got Calvin Phillips and James Garner to try and displace in the team. Mainly Calvin Phillips used to be on the older side, and James Garner being a young talent as well. But Lavia joins the team. The Belgian wonder kid should be a great player for us. That's Silas, Reece Nelson and Lavia joining in this window. And let's get into our next game against Aston Villa and give these players their debuts. Alright, so after bringing in Nelson, Silas and Lavia, let's get into the game against Aston Villa. They've got a very good team. They're currently sitting in 6th, a few points behind us. We're in 5th. They've bought Vili Orban. They've got Maximilian Bayer, who was incredible in our Bayern Munich series. They've got Kyle Walker as well in the right back spot. And Aston Villa could be our next Career Mode because it's been requested on the channel. So let me know if you want to see a Villa Career Mode next. So it should be a different team, another big team, or maybe we'll do Villa again. I did do a Villa Career Mode last year, so if you want to see one again, let me know down below. Let's get into this game now at home at Goodison Park, up against them. And obviously Lavia, Nelson and Silas will come off the bench in this one. I might even start Lavia over Calvin Phillips due to him not being the most sharp. Obviously Calvin Phillips is a very good player in terms of passing and on his on-ball ability. You know, let's give Lavia his debut win this one. A big game for the Belgian, the former Man City wonder kid. Obviously he did play in the Man City Youth Academy as well. Let's get into this one and hopefully beat Villa here at Goodison Park. Moreno out wider to Vili Orban. If we can keep catching the ball here, we can get the ball off in Lindstrom. There we go, quick start to the game here. Lindstrom, obviously we're looking to get revenge against Villa after last time they beat us. Again, we've put a possibly 1-0 drawn, but Lindstrom shoots and Lindstrom scores. A Dane here, who's been incredible so far this episode, has really stepped forward in this team. Not sure what's changed. Obviously beforehand he was kind of like a build-up player, but now he's actually getting in the end product more than he was before. But Lindstrom here was on the ball, the press worked out well, and Villa got caught. And Jesper Lindstrom puts it into the side netting. No saving that for Emiliano Martinez. And it's 1-0 here. No, it's actually Musa in goal, sorry. And it's 1-0 here to Everton early on at Goodison Park. Should get a call up anyway. He's a great player. John McGinn. Scotsman here, back to Alex Moreno. Yuri Tielemans, and to Jacob Ramsey. Ramsey into Maximilian Bayer, who shoots and Pickford denies him. It's going to be a penalty for the challenge that Bayer put in on his fellow German. It's just unfortunate, one of those, I'm going to block the shot with the defender, and then the shot goes free, and then the challenge goes in anyway. There's a penalty here. Watkins. He Pickford and goes bottom left. Tried to bait him into going bottom right, but it didn't work out. Walker, caught in the ball by Janonto. Lavia. Lindstrom waiting for the ball. To Janonto being chased by Kyle Walker. It's a battle for pace here. And Janonto is just about ahead of him here. Janonto can get the shot away here. Janonto shoots and pokes at goals, but the Italian denies the Italian of scoring there. But we've been dangerous from corners all season long now. James Garner looking for Calvert-Lewin's header. And we're somehow been denied there. Versus Nathan Patterson here. And Patterson comes out on top. Love that from the Scotsman. There's Lavia getting on the ball. And Dia. Oh, that pass needs to be so much better. It's not even a hard pass. Bailey, good challenge in there from Brantford, stopping the passing from going through. Kyle Walker somehow beats Janonto there. Kyle Walker puts it back here to John McGinn, the Scotsman. McGinn, oh, he's cut it back across, and that's going to be 2-1. I had to go to him. It's one of those situations where if I don't go to him, he's got to shoot near person score because it's FC 24. Or I go to him and try to block the pass or the shot, and then play it back across, and Leon Bailey scores to make it 2-1. It is kind of unfortunate. It's been very similar to the last time we faced Villa, where we're technically the better team, but we're losing the game. But Ndia now, can he level it up here late on here? Ndia, well, late on in the first half, kind of. Ndia back across to Calvert-Lewin, who shoots and scores. A taster of medicine there. For Villa in a way. Calvert-Lewin scores here to make it 2-2. And it's going to be a goals fest there at Goodison Park. It seems like there's 4 goals already in the first half, and there's 2 minutes into the game as well. And Dia, good play there from him, cutting it back. Calvert-Lewin feints out the defender and then puts it into a kind of an open goal there because Musso isn't really in a good position there, and it's an easy finish there for Calvert-Lewin to make it 2-2. Leon Bailey now beyond Meyer goes in there, good work there from him. Lavia to Garner to Wilfried Janonto, who's going to try beat Kyle Walker for pace here. He's actually done so. Kyle Walker's been beaten here by Wilfried Janonto. Janonto cuts it back, but Kyle Walker's there. You never know. Beyond Meyer over the top here to Janonto. Janonto into the box there. That's a good cross. Calvert-Lewin, could he score? Musso, good save. It's a corner here before half time. Last chance of the half here. James Garner in. And Calvert-Lewin's going to win the header. And he's cleared to the line by Moreno. Back here to Jesper Lindstrom, who hits it. And Lindstrom scores. An absolutely incredible finish there from Jesper Lindstrom. Honestly, I had thoughts that we might have to replace him in season 2 and keep him as a backup player. But Jesper Lindstrom has been playing incredible. All season long has been great, but he's not been like an outstanding player. But this episode has really stepped up. 2 goals in this game and a great one there. Scored against City as well, was incredible and an integral part of us beating them. He scores here just before half time to put us back in the lead. Patterson's in there, good body there from him, and that ain't going to be a free kick as well. It's a bit more quality on that pass there, but Meyer switches it. This will be a flick on there for Garner. To Patterson here, can get forward to Scotsman. And Dia now in the Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin can get it across there to Wilfried Janonto. He should score here. Janonto, let's put it wide. Putting in the high press on us now. That we can maybe exploit here, but just playing a little bit of a slower game. And Dia spins in behind her. Pau Torres has been tracked down here by someone, but Dia shoots, and Musso had to make a good save there. Ollie Watkins, ball forward here. That wide to Alex Moreno, ball in. Bayer didn't clear it. Brownthwaite. That is stupid, man. That is so stupid there. So I've literally told him to clear it 3 times there from the game, and it's done absolutely nothing. We shouldn't have conceded there. This header here, what is that? Here, Why is he just trying to take a touch? And there, why don't you clear it? Hey, James Garner. Here's Jesper Lindstrom. We can play it through here to Ndia. Ndia this time cuts inside. Ball over the top here to Calvert-Lewin. It's great play. Calvert-Lewin for the hat-trick. Denied. Jalonto. Twisting and turning here, waiting for an opportunity. Jalonto in here to Ndia. It's caught in the ball by Kyle Walker. I was just going to hope for a pass to open up there, but it didn't do so. Bayern out. Good defending there. Garner. I will take a draw. We're going to bring on Nelson and Silas in a second here. Next time the ball goes out. Completely forgot to make those substitutes. Last time it went out. Calvert-Lewin to Jalonto. Jalonto turns to the Italian. Did he score this time? Jalonto scores this time. Third time's the charm for Wilfried Jalonto against the Italian shot stopper in Musso. And Jalonto scores it to make it 4-3. I did say it was going to be a goals fest, and it has been a goals fest. 7 goals in this one. But 4-3s here. Jalonto's last involvement in the game is scoring here. We're going to bring on Russ Nelson and Silas here in a second, and maybe better up front as well. Let's do that here. It's good finisher and great play there from Jalonto to get the chances to begin with. But Silas going to come on as well. Lindstrom is tied, but Dele Alli is also tied as well. We need to rest him. Let's bring on Beto for the rest of the game and see what the new look front three can do in this game. Bailey, Ollie Watkins. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Maximilian Bayer. Okay, I like that. I do like that. As long as the game ends right now, I like that. Tielemans. Okay, Brantford get it back to Pickford, and Pickford just get it out there. It's a 4-3 win over Villa. Wasn't a comfortable game, but it's a great performance from the team. And we get revenge for Villa beating us early in the season. And we do get the points we should have got from them last time, in my opinion, as well. Alright, so for the final game of today's episode will be the quarterfinals of the FA Cup against Arsenal away from home at the Emirates Stadium. Next episode will be the Season 1 finale with a bunch of big games, obviously, in the Premier League. We currently are fighting for Champions League football. If I show you, we're currently still 6th or 5th, I believe. So, yeah, we're 5th currently. We're quite a few points of Arsenal, but it's not, like, impossible to get to them. Also, we're just looking to get European football next season, whether that's Conference League, Europa League, or Champions League. We'll take whichever one it is. Now, considering we're only 10 points away from Spurs and they're second, isn't bad to say the least, but I can see Arsenal's team is pretty good. They signed Endrick from Real Madrid, who are added into the game, like Lamine Yamal, to be the new striker. Let's get into this one and hopefully beat Mikel Arteta's Arsenal here to go through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Martinelli coming forward now. We know how good he is from the Juventus series that we did. Patterson, good defender from him though. Jordan Bayer up and over the top here to Jalonto, who can head it down to Bjorn Meyer, who has the strength here to hold up the ball. And there goes Jesper Lindstrom once again in this episode, getting forward into a good position here. Jesper Lindstrom now can he drill that back across to Calvert-Lewin and Kivior Zelo. Good defending there from the Polish centre-back, who I've packed about a million times in the Ultimate Team right now due to his future star squad being in the game. Phillips, Calvert-Lewin, that's Di Lorenzo defending though. Is he playing centre-back, Di Lorenzo? Is he playing right back and he just tucked in? Not too sure there, but that's going to be Brantwaite's. Jalonto, Lindstrom. Ndia just inside here. That's good work there from Ndia. He chipped David Raya. Ndia's put it wide. Odegaard now. The Norwegian. Twisting and turning here. In a fairly dangerous position here. Odegaard is Brantford though going in. And emphatically getting the ball off him now. Jalonto can break. Arsenal short defensively. So Calvert-Lewin to go for in the centre here. Calvert-Lewin driving through here. The Englishman, can he beat David Raya? Calvert-Lewin hits it and scores. We are cooking this season, to say the least. I thought we'd finish maybe 7th for the season, maybe 8th, somewhere around there. But we're currently 5th and possibly in a FA Cup semi-final. Also, we got knocked out the Carabao Cup by Man United in questionable fashion. They didn't deserve to beat us, but they did in the end anyway. It is where it is. But Calvert-Lewin here puts us ahead in a game we have been dominating so far. Zilli and Endrick. Back here to Odegaard. Odegaard now coming forward. And that's one back by James Garner there. Looked up from him. Ferdinand Mendy. Oh, no. Martinelli and Ferdinand Mendy linking up here. Ferdinand Mendy to Gabriel Martinelli. Declan Rice in there to Ødegaard. Ødegaard could have shot there, didn't do so. Jorginho blocked by Branthwaite. Declan Rice hits it and Pickford, good save. Driving here with the ball. And leaves it off here to Lynch, and the pass wasn't the best, but made it work. Gelonto through here to Calvert-Lewin, just bursting behind the Arsenal defender. Calvert-Lewin hits it, and Calvert-Lewin hits the post. Viot. Down to Ferland Mendy. That's going to be Patterson, so. And we can break it. Ndia. Garner, sorry. Ndia's ahead of him. Ndia now. He'll cut inside Ndia. Just inside here, the Arsenal defence here. Ball over. Oh, what is that pass? It's not the first time this season it's happened to us. Lindstrom. Gelonto on the turn. Gelonto. Can he find a finish? Gelonto done so. And that is great composure there from the Italian. And a fantastic finish there from him. So just plays it past David Raya into the far corner of the goal there, hit inside netting. The Italian from Leeds, well, we signed from Leeds, I should say. Lindstrom with the assist again. Ball through. And a great finish there from Gelonto. Makes it 2-0. And we deserve to win this game. We've been a better team. Arsenal have had their chances, yes, but they haven't taken them. But we've taken ours for the most part. Gelonto. Calvert-Lewin. Gelonto overlap to Bjorn Meyer now. Bjorn Meyer cuts it back across to Calvert-Lewin. Blocks there. Di Lorenzo. Calvert-Lewin still has the ball here. Calvert-Lewin is holding a possession here, but Jorginho's won it off him, sorry. Kai Havertz. And that's going to be the end of the game though. It's 2-0 win here for Everton at the Emirates Stadium. And we're through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Could we win it this season? That would be incredible for us if we do so. Knocking out Mikel Arteta's at Arsenal was a big statement there. And what performance this team, well, what an episode this team has had. And Jasper Lindstrom has been the MVP of this episode, to say the least. Alright, so that's going to call it for the end of today's episode. I'm going to enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. All help getting this, greatly appreciated. And next episode, we will face Chelsea in a massive game in the Premier League. And then we go into the FA Cup semi-finals, up against Man City here, Liverpool, and some other tough games to end this season. Obviously, possibly an FA Cup final here. If we do go through against Man City in the semi-finals, that would be massive if we can do so. But if you're going to enjoy it, like I mentioned, drop a like and subscribe. That's it, guys, in this one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.